What up, family guys? For that Sweeney Mary Lee. It is 7:35, Moon Monday, August 11th, 2025. I got good news and bad news. 100% on my phone. And the good news is I'm still alive. Bad news is when a motherfucker kill me, guess what? Y'all going back to slavery. Incarceration is the new slavery. They got over 2 million people in the penal system. Jails, prisons, sanitariums, meaning psych wards, and ain't no telling how many in the grave. Now, because y'all messed things up and didn't stand up, you know what they did? They used me as a target because they know I got a short fuse and stuff. And the day I pop and blow up, you understand what I'm saying? For real. Be like, you know what, forget all this because, I ain't getting nothing out of the deal. Y'all messed up my whole little, routine, and I'm left playing basketball and struggling and stuff, and people hating on me. What they say, all good things come to an end. And eventually, I'm going to snap, and everybody going to end up in prison, dead, or whatever the case, the world going to end. And, because I'm not finna give them, look, they owe me, so I'm not giving them nothing. So eventually, they're going to get sick of whatever, me not conforming or whatever. And, even if I get locked up or whatever, you understand, I'm not doing anything. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. So I'm innocent. So they use me to get to you all so they can lock y'all up because rap is pretty much dead. And even Ice Cube said that, the same people that run the rap and music industry, privatizes the prisons. So they set you up and they use rap, gangster rap, which it didn't start out gangster rap. It was conscious. You understand what I'm saying? Me telling my story, and then they flipped it, came out with gangster rap, and now you got all kind of weird rap. And until y'all go back conscious, guess what? Y'all playing right into their hands and stuff. So from rap to prison. And that's why they say in Alcoholics Anonymous, jails, institutions, and death. Y'all don't want that. Y'all, every time God gets you out of something, so you give it back to him. So it's only so long that, I'm allowed, if that's what you want to call it, people to, talk crazy to me and all that old weird stuff. I'm not built like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I've been to jail and psych wards and stuff like that. I've been institutionalized all my life. Not that I wanted to, just because that's what they did to me. But ain't nothing wrong with me. But I live my best life. So y'all messed up. The people that came up with me, you understand? The Oprah Winfrey's, the Tupacs, and all them, Eminems. Y'all messed up. Hating on me, and now this backup was the ones, the Country Waynes, they was the backup, right? They was supposed to be smarter than us, and they are, but they dumbing down because I guess it's easier to make money that way, play stupid and coon and all that, you understand what I'm saying, than to be a real person. And me being real make it seem as like I'm cooning or something. So this new generation, the 10, 11-year-olds that's coming up right now, they gonna think cooning is what's up and being dumb. And being dumb is what's up and smart is not what's up. You understand what I'm saying? So that's an easier way to just go on into the graveyards and the psych wards and smoking weed and drinking. Oh yeah, that's the shit. And being loosey-goosey. Oh yeah, slut me out. Yeah, all them. Yeah, Sexy Reds and all them. Oh yeah, them your leaders. So, they look at me like I'm too good or whatever and stuff. I'm a goody two-shoes. And I'm like, look, I've been through all that. That's an easy death. Real talk. So, I'm going all the way to 741. Hey, I'm just saying, something going to give before it's over with. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not no pushover, nothing like that. So, whenever y'all want to kill me and go to slavery and world blow up and stuff, it is what it is. Real talk. You see the Davis? You see the Hand grenade right there. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm the Bob for real. 'Cause I'm not putting up with this mess these people got going on. I'm just not. I'm not built like that. You understand? Real talk. And I gave y'all all the answers. Y'all still acting like, the white man is your friend and Donald Trump is too and all. He's a businessman. His father, you know, their whole thing was to, you know, buy up as much land in America. Real talk, because they couldn't make it where they came from. And, that's tradition for them to continue to buy land in America. But it's not going to work because ain't nobody going to be there to fill it. You know what I'm saying? I invested in people. It's 741. And he invested in real estate. You know what I'm saying? You need people to occupy them buildings and apartments. If we all locked up, who they gonna get? This the 12. I better see 6 stars next to my picture and double for my trouble. That's how. And with that, it's gonna support that in America. You believe what you want, but you keep coming to me. One day I'm gonna snap, crack, and pop, and we all gonna die. Thank you. Peace.